my God, that scared the shit out of me. What was that? Was that a cicada? Oh my God, where'd you go? Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Just started screaming at me. I didn't know where the fuck? Where'd it go? Cicada scared the shit out of me. Made me accidentally stop recording. Where'd it go? Where the fuck? Oh my God, I think it was a cicada. It's something that screamed. Oh my God, that scared me. Oh God, turn that off. I accidentally stopped recording because of that. Now this video is going to be split into 3 parts. Fuck. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay. I'll call the first part, part 2-1, or part 2.1, or part 2, part 1, something. And Leprechaun. Then I'll call the second one Multiple Monsters, and then I'll call this one Jigsaw. Oh my God, I don't know how much the end of the last video caught of me screaming and hearing the cicada go, I think it was, what else could it have been? And I didn't know we had a cicada coming out this time of year. That they only come out every 13 to 17 years, depending on the species. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a cicada. It was something that screamed loudly and scared the shit out of me. And I hope I didn't hurt the little thing. Jesus. I have a friend on Discord who hates cicadas. Okay, back to my point. God, scared me. Jesus scared me. Anyway, like I was saying, any of the apprentices that, don't follow his ideology correctly and rig traps, it's like, I made a joke about religion, then I got jump scared. I wonder if that's a cosmic sign to shut the hell up. I just made a joke. Oh, that was just perfect timing. It's kind of funny. Anyway, enough jokes aside, I'm back to the point. So, any of the apprentices and copycats that rig them to not be winnable, I'm dead. So let me just talk about purely Jigsaw. So, Matt Pat, may his career rest in peace. He retired. We miss you, Matt Pat. Already did a video about, Jigsaw traps and how to not get put in one in the first place. But even if you try your best to not get put in one, you might still end up getting put in one anyway because you pissed off one of his henchmen. So, let's say I do appreciate my life. I do, care about myself. I have a lust for life. I want to live my life to the fullest. And I don't waste away doing nothing or being mopey or saying my life sucks. Yada yada. I'm doing something with my life instead of doing nothing with it, right? And like Matt Pat said in his video, let's just say I'm doing right now. I'm just on my phone while on a walk, so maybe I'm not fully paying attention. And then I bump into one of his henchmen, and his henchman's butt hurt, and thinks, he's wasting his life on his phone. He's not enjoying the world around him. Capture him, put him in a trap, teach him a lesson. Show him that life's worth living. So now I'm in a trap. So I'm in the trap. Depends on the trap. If it's the reverse bear trap, I might be dead. I mean, the person in the room next to me that has the key in them, I think they're dead. So as long as I don't know they're alive and I carve them up to get the key out, I could live, but let's just say I cut into them trying to find the key, but I don't know how to. I'm feeling around in there and I just don't find it because it's a tiny little key in a big body. It could be anywhere in there. And what if I I'm digging around in there and I feel a piece of his spine, and it's hard. I'm like, oh, that's the key, and I try to pull. It's like, oh, damn, that's not the key. That's a spine. Or maybe he ate something hard, and there's something else hard, and I grab that. What if there's a hard piece of poo, and I'm like, that's got to be it. And then I'm like, oh no, it's poo. Or even if there isn't other hard things in there, it's still a small key. You could be digging around for minutes on end, trying to find where it is in there, because I don't know exactly where it is. And then I just die because I took too long to find it, because it's a little key. So, but that there is a chance I could find it, just like what happened in the movie. So I'm going to give myself 5 out of 10 for that one. Yeah, 5 out of 10, that works. The trap where I'm naked, covered in flammable goo, trying to use a match to find a combination on the wall, and there's glass on the floor. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. I'm not gonna go over all the traps because I don't remember them. I'm only gonna go over the ones I remember. I'm dead. That one's next. I'm dead. I'm not surviving that one. I am not surviving that one. No. The weird barbed wire trap that guy had to crawl through at the opening. I'm dead. I'm dead on that one. I'm freaking dead. I'm so freaking dead. I am so freaking dead because I'm not going to be able to squeeze through there without fucking myself up. I'm not as fat as the guy in the movie, but I'm still a little big. So I could obviously get stuck trying to squeeze my way through there, and then the more I try to wiggle free, the deeper it goes. I'm dead. Just like what happened to the guy in the movie. It's going to happen to me. I'm dead. Because I'm going to be panicking. I'm not going to be trying to calmly get through there. It's kind of hard to be calm in that situation when I have a time limit. Oh my God. This is fucked. No, I'm not surviving that one. So far, the only one I'm surviving is the reverse bear trap. That seems like the easiest one to survive. The Venus flytrap, though. Oh God, I can't do it. I mean, as far as I know. Maybe in the moment when I got that adrenaline pumping and I desperately want to live, maybe I'll be able to just right in there, get the key out and live. But I'm such a fucking pussy for pain. I can't do it. I can't take the pain. I'm not gonna win, man. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. But like I said, I don't know if I got that dog in me. The only way I'll know for sure is if I actually get in the situation. But if I have that dog in me, my adrenaline pumps and I'm like, yeah, just go in there quickly. Try to work through the pain, or maybe my adrenaline will make it where I don't feel the pain. Get that key out. I'll be blind in one eye, but hey, I'll be alive. But that's a small chance. So I'm gonna give that one a 2, maybe a 1 out of 10. And that's the last trap I'm gonna do because I don't remember the rest off the top of my head. Maybe I'll do a separate video. I'll do a separate video series about jigsaw traps, maybe, and how my chances of surviving them will be. I guess I could go off, Saw 8, or Jigsaw, as it's called, because that one mostly takes place in the past, and that's an actual, John Kramer trap. So, traps. I don't remember the whole thing of that movie, though, so I may have to watch the movie again and remember what each individual trap was. I guess I could talk about the poison house trap from the second movie. If it's a teamwork thing, I could do it, I could try. But if I'm stuck with the exact characters from the movie, that one douchebag is gonna fucking dick all of us over so he wins. So that's a no-go. You know what? Maybe I'll become a Jigsaw follower, and that's how I'll survive. I'll become one of his apprentices. Oh, wait. How could I forget? The first movie, the whole trap of the first movie. Stuck in the bathroom, chained up. Can I end up sawing through my foot? Probably not. But wasn't that like a last resort that Jigsaw wanted us to do? If I remember the movie correctly. they only had to resort to that because every other part of the thing failed. I guess it depends on which side am I. Am I on Dr. Gordon's side or I'm on the other guy's side, where all I gotta do is just not let that thing go down the drain at the beginning. That one is such a dick move. Like, how are you supposed to, know you're supposed to grab that thing when you just woke up? So that one's probably a no-go. I don't think I survived it. No, I'm not. That's a 1 out of 10. No, that's a 0. I'm not surviving that. I do not have what it takes to cut off my own foot.
Wait.
I'm just gonna wait in there and starve to death. Or, like we see in one of the later movies, his main apprentice came back and fucking killed this guy in there, so that's probably gonna happen to me. If I don't starve to death, I'm just gonna get suffocated. So yeah, that's how I would survive. That's my chances of surviving 6 more monsters.
Wait.
How many was it in the first video? Was it like 7? Yeah, I think it was 7. Leatherface. Yeah, Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason, Evil Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street. Then we had Pinhead at 6, Chucky 7, and Ghostface, that's 8. I did 8. I did freaking 8. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more. Let me just think of them first. Art the Clown, because he's big right now. It's not the...
Wait.
That's not the one I'm trying to walk. Okay, I think the button's broken. Whatever, I'm just gonna run. Art the Clown, I am flubbernucked. See, unless, like, if I'm going to steal from another YouTube creator here, Degenerosity, if it's the first movie and it's the pizza shop scene, if I can get a bunch of people to jump him with me and take him out before he even gets anything started, because in the first movie, he is just a human. When he kills himself at the end, he's actually dead. A supernatural force saw potential in him and resurrected him and gave him his resurrecting demon powers. So if it's the first movie before, when he's just a psycho human, we gotta jump him and kill him. And if we kill him before he even starts his slaughter, maybe that supernatural force that brought him back and chose him in the first place won't see the potential and won't bother. But let's just say this is him after he gets his demon resurrection powers. Well, if I do manage to jump him with a group of friends and we take him out, he'll resurrect like a little bit later. And then he'll come back for us at some point. So we just gotta always be prepared, because he does give us time. There was like a few months between part 2 and part 3, timeline wise, if I remember correctly. So if we can just know he's coming and get prepared, there's a chance. But he's kind of smart. He could outsmart us. This is difficult. This is like a 50-50. But let's just say I don't jump him with a group of friends before he starts his massacre or whatnot, and he's already killed a few people. And I just happen to be the lucky survivor of the movie. I'd be the final person, final girl, final boy, final whatever. He'll come back. He'll probably come back for me later. And if he doesn't come back for me, I'll get possessed by whatever supernatural force is following him, and then I'll become like a follower. Just like the girl he ate the face of in the first movie. I'll be fucked. So even if he doesn't kill me, I could get roped into their shit. So, I'm gonna give this one a 3. Because there's like, out of 100%, there's like a 25% chance of me surviving. if I know what I'm doing and depending on what time frame in the timeline it is. Anything past like anything past the opening pizza shop scene in the movie, the chances get increasingly slimmer. All right, one more. What horror movie monster should it be? You know what? Fuck it. The puppets from the Puppet Master movies. Now, unlike Chucky, who is supernaturally gifted with the strength of a full-grown man in a doll body, same with, Speed. From what I see in the movies, from the movies I've seen, there's almost 15 of these freaking things. Continuity's terrible, but that's neither here nor there. I could make a whole separate video about that. From what we see, you can easily pick them up and throw them. That happens a lot in the movies. So, as long as I don't let myself get overpowered by them, I could do it. I just gotta be on guard and not get sneak attacked. But that's, they're small, and if there's lots of place for them to sneak and hide, I might be in a little bit of trouble. But it also depends on who their master is in specific situation and what their plans are. As long as I stay out of the way of their plans, and I have nothing to do with them, they want nothing to do with me because I'm not important, I'll be fine. I just gotta stay out of their way. But if for some reason, whoever their current puppet master is wants smoke with me, I'm screwed. Okay, hypothetical. Let's say in this hypothetical, someone who has beef with me for whatever reason becomes the puppet's master. And now they're specifically sent on me. Fuck. Well, here's what I do. I somehow acquired the knowledge that this is happening. Then I take a trip far away. Wherever it is, doesn't matter. I just go far away. And then I go into an apartment or a hotel or something. Someplace with an open space. Maybe an abandoned gymnasium or something where there's no, place for them to hide next to me. If they come out, I'm going to see them, right? Someplace open. And I put baby powder on the floor or some kind of sugar or something. Something that, if they do scurry by and without me noticing, I will see the footsteps. Similar strategy to what you would do for the Invisible Man. I might do him in another part. But I make sure I'm not, somewhere where they can jump me. If I have, kind of like this parking lot here, how there's all this open space. Say I'm in the middle of the parking lot. There's nowhere for them to if I'm standing next to that car, they could be coming out from under the car, cut my Achilles. But if I'm over there, I'll see them come out from under that car. And what are you gonna do? Can't do shit. I just got a long stick or something, maybe a gun. Just go pow, 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 pow. Now, if it's Torch from the second movie, oh, that one's difficult. He got a flamethrower. I might be fucked. But I don't know the range. Maybe if I can just stay out of his range. Kitty! Hello. Okay, so Torch might be a problem, but the rest, it should be easy. Oh, wait, if it's 6-shooter, the one with guns. Oh, fuck, I forgot about 6-shooter. Oh, fuck. So, Torch and 6-shooter. Oh, I might be dead. Wait, I get a bulletproof vest, but it could go for my head. Okay, so I guess it depends on what puppets are coming after me, who their master is, etc. Depending on who their master is, they might actually be good guys. And if they are good guys, then that means I got other little demons coming around. Because when they're good, something else shows up. Ooh, I'm going to give this one a 50-50, so 5 out of 10. There's a lot of variables here. And that's about it. This got split up into 3 freaking parts. For no good reason, but oh well. See you guys for part 3, whenever I decide to do it. See you guys next time. Peace. was almost an hour.